While Congress is at a gun control standstill, or rather, sit still, Hawaii's taking measures into their own hands. It just became the first state to put gun owners into a federal database.
If one of our Hawaii gun owners is arrested, we want to know what that crime is.
Its governor also signed legislation that makes it impossible for anyone convicted of stalking or sexual assault to own a firearm.
You can't really have aloha with a firearm.
So should the rest of the country say aloha to Hawaii's gun control measures? Like the hello aloha, not the goodbye aloha. It can mean both. Hawaii has some of the strictest gun control laws in the country, which the NRA isn't too happy about. Compared to Wyoming, the state with the highest rate of gun ownership, Hawaii doesn't even come close.
62% of the families in Wyoming have guns. In Hawaii, only 9.7% of families have guns, and the death rate is 3.67%. It's less than a fifth of what it is in that state.
In other news, apparently on Hawaiian TV, Hawaiian shirts aren't just traditional, they're mandatory. Even though gun ownership in Hawaii has skyrocketed by 300% in the last 15 years, Hawaii still has the lowest gun death rate in the country. So it might not be about fewer guns, but instead about stricter regulations on those guns.
In Hawaii, a permit and a background check are required for firearms bought from any type of dealer.
Hawaii also bans high-capacity magazines. Legally, there can only be 10 bullets in your gun.
We think that the proper interpretation of the Second Amendment does not give anyone a right to public carry as a general matter.
When it comes to concealed carry, Hawaii is a may-issue state, which means the state may issue a carry permit if they feel like it. Gun rights advocates say that's unconstitutional.
Unconstitutional laws aren't laws.
Especially because the state rarely issues them. In 2012, 5 people applied for carry permits in Honolulu and Maui, and all 5 were denied. When laws aren't reducing gun violence, geography is. While people in the mainland can drive to a bordering state and evade their own state's gun laws, people in Hawaii have a harder time doing that because they're in the middle of the f***ing ocean. You could swim, but it's really hard to swim 2,000 miles while carrying a gun. Hawaii's last mass shooting was in 1999, but it's not fair to say the state is completely devoid of gun violence.
Honolulu police are looking into a report of another BB gun shooting. It would be the 6th in a week.
This is your mic check.